So we have been looking at the school crisis in Surrey, and it has reached a head. There are some schools having to stop enrollment entirely because of overcrowding, even for students who live in their catchment area. So for more on this, we have reached the acting president of the Surrey District Parents Advisory Council, Anne Whitmore, and she's with me in studio right now. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Nice to have you here. So what's the latest that you're hearing about which schools have closed enrollment now?
Yeah, it is a little bit confusing. So my understanding is that Latimer Elementary is currently closed, and there was one other elementary school that had previously closed. The high school now is back open for enrollment because of extended day. So this is a temporary fix, but it's not going to be a long-term solution for us.
Extended day means some kids will start earlier, some kids will stay later.
Exactly. So students will be going in shifts to high school.
Right. Well, what does that mean for the teachers, though?
It is not anything that most people are looking forward to. Many of our teachers in our district actually live in Surrey, and so they actually have children within the district as well. So now you're managing multiple drop-offs and pickups at maybe elementary, your own secondary, another secondary school. How do you have full team meetings? Both assemblies as well as staff meetings, extracurriculars, etc. So it's a big mess.
And scheduling nightmare right across the board. No, I'm thinking about that too. So Anne, here you are, representing the parents as part of the PAC here. What are you hearing from them?
So parents and guardians in Surrey are really concerned. We're raising the alarm about what's happening in our district. This is coming to a head, not just with the extended day and the school closures, but also the potential closure of our Strong Start program, which is supporting our earliest learners from 0 to 5 years old. And all of this comes from a lack of capital funding within our district from the provincial government.
Okay. Are parents feeling as if they're being heard? Is the school district listening? Is the province listening?
There's a great temptation to rally against the school district. Why aren't you doing more? And I think that there's a tenuous relationship between districts and the provincial government. They have a symbiotic relationship in a lot of ways, and so it falls on parents and guardians to say, this is not okay. We need to prioritize our children. I think most districts are doing the best that they can with the resources that they have in this wild environment that we find ourselves in.
Well, it's true. We had a chance to speak with the mayor of Surrey, Brenda Locke, about this, just talking about how quickly Surrey is growing and that the province is not necessarily keeping up when it comes to school supports. And we did speak to the Education Minister, Rachna Singh, as well. And here's some of what she had to say about how her government is addressing this issue of overcrowding.
In Surrey itself, since 2017, we have invested $750 million, created more than 12,500 seats. We know the pressure is there, also looking at innovative ideas, how to address this issue, whether that is with the prefabricated classrooms, addition of the prefabricated classrooms, also looking for simpler designs. At this time, we have 2 brand new schools that are under construction in Surrey, Tatalu Elementary, also Snoqualmie Elementary in construction, 3 additions that are under construction. So more seats coming in Surrey.
All right, so she's talking to me about what they do have plans. That was BC's Education Minister, Rachna Singh. So, Anne, as you're listening to that, how do you respond?
I think it's too little and way too slow. If you look at what the district has been asking for about our needs in order to make space for who we have currently in our schools, we have 360 portables. And if you do some basic math, approximately 25 students, that's 9,000 students doing school in portables. That's about 18 elementary schools worth. That's way too many students to think we can handle extra capacity already. And so one of the things that we're asking for is some immediate measures to do some block funding, look at how do we fast track schools and school development in our district.